we put it all together in a basic, you just video me real quick. So we show you like, we showed you like the sports performance piece, we showed you the technical piece and some of the places in the field where it applies, right? Progressive carry, hitting the gap, right? Press resistance. But this is a tactical set. This is the Boca Tactical Set, right? The Boca Tactical Set is to overcome a zone defense. So whether you're pressing out or you're attacking the top of the 18, if they're in a zone, which Royal Oak was in a zone, they're just standing there waiting for you guys. If they're in a zone, this is how you overcome the zone. And this is how Boca Juniors taught the world how to play. Boca Juniors taught this to Barcelona. Step this way, step this way. Ornell, get on a stick. Eric, get on a stick. Nathan, get on a stick. Don't lose your balls in the way, guys. And get the football too. Wait a minute. Yeah, thank you. All right. So, in order to beat a zone, we drop. This is the 9, right? So this is the false 9. Ornell, step up. Step up. There's the 9, right? You got 6s and 8s. The 9 drops in, and Davies is fascinating. Drops in. There's the false 9. Looks familiar so far, right? But that's what it is. It drops in between the lines, right? Now, so there's the false 9. And what we're trying to do, right, when you use a false 9, and you drop a player between the lines, you're trying to overcome a zone, right? Now, if you think about the zone, a lot of times when you guys drop the false 9, Auden and Damon, you're dropping in here. Dropping here where we're good. Right? And then these guys step on the inside of their men. The defenders step on the inside of their men, and they're getting ready to press you. So you're not dropping down far enough. Drop down in between the lines. So that's one little detail, right? You can also drop in between the segments. So you can also drop there or there. It doesn't really matter, right? You can drop inside, you can drop on the man, whatever. Off the shoulder, you can post up, right? But you're not in the press trap, right? Okay, so principle of overcoming a zone. We're gonna reel in the zone. If you think about Royal Oak, and Garrett will tell you, they had 3 guys across the top, and they didn't go beyond 22 yards, was very smart. Beyond 22 yards, they didn't press. They just waited. And then we play the ball, we play a 20-yard ball across the top of our box into the pivot. And what happens? The ball comes into the pivot, and goes like that. And then they go on to score, right? So we gotta drop, the pivot's gotta drop like it's a false 9. You gotta drop to Garrett, who's there. And that's the spacing, 5 yards, right? And then when the pivot drops in and turns, I come here, boom. And then I got options, right? So, there's that. Now this is the Boca swing. So the principle is to reel them in. So I'm gonna drive, swing, swing, swing. Keep Davies is the fastest thing, right? I'm gonna drive. Come on, Eric, off your post. Drive, back swing, swing. Yeah, good. From here, swing, kick there, swing, and we're down. Go here. And all I do as the 9, I babysit this fast. I make sure he's okay, swing, right? I make sure he's okay, swing. Right? Let's try that. We've got 2 groups of 4. Everyone rotate through the positions, right? So everyone gets a couple touches.